Hi, hello. Donut, we're live. Unless you're already waiting, this is pre-recorded. I'm just gonna grab my iPad. I guarantee my boyfriend will probably call and be like, I didn't know you were going live. I'm like, oh, so sorry. That's a spur of the moment thing. I was like, well, I just unboxed the cottagecore critters round for my vlog. And I was like, well, we could hang out and chat. So I will say, view channel, sorry, trying to do multiple things at once doesn't always work for me. I will probably have retail for this tomorrow night. Sounds about right. My Patreons do get early access. There isn't a ton of retail for this round. The next round I'll have a lot more. But yes, I will officially post it like in my Facebook group. And then the March order has already been printed. It is on the way to me. The only thing is shipping is taking longer than it used to. It used to be I got the orders pretty fast. They got to me pretty fast. And it's still quick. Like this is like at the end of the turnaround, which my turnaround, I say like 4 to 6 weeks to me, and then plus shipping, and that truly is a lot quicker than most places. So it stresses me out that it took like this long. However, Chinese New Year had happened right when we were running this round, and then shipping took way longer than it normally does because they're like overly inspecting stuff at customs because of everything going on. So yes, hey Cynthia and Sasha, Muriel, Kathy, Jade, Ara, and Darlene. Yes, so I got all this in. It looks so good. I'm so excited. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be rolling it. But here is the orange tabby bookshelf print. They're all so cute. Ooh, I gotta cut some pieces of paper. Liz, So Crafty Liz, she's gonna be going live in like an hour. So I'm gonna hop off before she goes live, but I was just thinking, I was like, oh, I could go live for a little bit. And then right as I was thinking about it, she was like, we're going live in an hour. And I was like, oh, shoot. And I was like, oh, I could go live until then. Hey, Liz, speaking of. Okay, so where'd my scissors go for these? When I roll the vinyl, I use the little wristband, like temporary wristband things. Learned that from Warmy Now. Can't take credit for it. But they use like packing paper or whatever it is. But I think it's fun that I do this because I don't have that other paper. I take like old sublimation presses, like it's already been used, and then I cut them up and you get a little pop of, oh, this was a print. I don't know. It's just me. Ooh, Carol is in Montana. Hi, Nikki and Karen. Hi, April. Hey, Ria. Yeah, I did not tell Mike I was going live. And I'm like, I don't know. If he gets off work on time, he'll come home and I'll be live. Spring break too, so I just feel like it's just crazy. Do whatever you can do in the moment right now. So I got this pack. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, 600 wristbands. They had packs of wristbands at Party City, which is going out of business. And I was like, oh, sweet, because everything was like 80% off when I went that day. 80 or 90? I think it was 80. But their price on them was $55 to start. So it would have cost me more for like this super clearance price than it would to just get them on Amazon. I was like, oh my gosh. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Chloe. Is that Liz's Chloe? Hey, Chris. Hey, Nicole. Yeah, so wait, how do I do this? Oh, yay. Aw, Chloe has a YouTube account. Okay. One roll. Ooh, so many to go. I need to look at my like spreadsheet and see how much of each I'm supposed to have. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Beth. Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm like, oh, this is just one of those things you chat and do. So, I was live the other night and I was not fully awake. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh boy. So tomorrow night I will be live, and also when I like wasn't fully awake and I was like, oh my gosh, well we have Friday Night Live. I'll just, I'll finish cutting this. And then I went downstairs and I looked at the calendar and I was like, oh my god. Tomorrow's Mike's birthday, and on my like little monthly calendar thing I had put Mr. Meow's birthday, no live. But I was like, hey, he's like, no, it's okay. He's doing something on Saturday, which I might be too. I don't know, because I'll have the, so we'll see. But I'll see if he wants to go to dinner tomorrow and then do the live after. Oh yeah, Chloe, I know you're going to sew with your mom. That's so awesome. Have to apologize. I'll be not watching any more political commercials. Are there really political commercials? Well, no. Yeah. I got YouTube Premium because of that reason. Because Thea watches YouTube a lot. And I was like, I can't handle this. So I got Premium so that we didn't have to watch commercials anymore. I wish we could choose. Be like, only cats. Hi, I'm working, but can listen at least with my phone upside down, right? Nobody's gonna know. Hey, Jenny. That's funny. Yeah. Okay, so I will be cutting out the Pandora Allure tomorrow night live. And then I need to do tutorials next week because we did not have any this week. It just, didn't happen. I'm going to try to get ahead of it. We'll see. I do need to work on class kits for Sew Whatever Summit. Tomorrow's the last day to sign up for classes and to grab a ticket. There's a couple left. There are still some good classes left. A lot are sold out, but there's still a bunch of stuff to do. Like there's shopping, not only like everything at More Me Know, but there's also vendors like myself. Heartwood and Hide is coming. Oh, I also ordered more tags last night. I was like, I thought I got purple. And I messaged Jade and she's like, I thought you didn't want purple. And I was like, no, I actually did want to get them, which is so funny. So anyways, I was like, well, can I get some of these? I was like, and then can you just like surprise me with like 20 more random tags. She's like, okay, so 30. And I was like, yeah. So I don't know what I'm getting at, but I'm excited. Hey, Becca. Yes, it was a really fun round. Here's the fairy foxes. So premium. Okay, so I don't know like the breakdown or whatever, but when you watch, it automatically gives revenue to whoever you're watching without watching the ads. Because I guess it's because like you're paying YouTube for premium that they give a portion of what you pay to whoever you watch versus like the ads paying YouTube and then that money going to YouTube and whoever's getting the ads during their videos. Because I think we can like see in our thing too, it'll say like ads and then premium. But yeah, it's ridiculous. I hate that it is that, but then I'm like, well, I guess I do pay extra for like no ads on Hulu and Disney Plus and HBO, but everything. Yeah. Have new Heartwood and High tags waiting for me at home today. Ooh, yay! Yeah, I pay monthly for it too. Wish I could be rolling with you. Hey, Lauren. I know. It'd be fun. Lauren, I've debated being like, oh, could I just send a box of vinyl to HQ? And then that way it's like my dedicated Summit retail. I just haven't decided. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm going to see like how this retail sells because I'll have my next round before then too. I'm just so torn. I'm like, well, I want a bunch of retail for online, but I also want to bring a bunch. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Do it. Yeah. I might. We'll see. I'm like, the amount I had in Washington was nice. And then at least I can just drive it home, whatever doesn't sell. I don't know. I'm like, but if I send it straight there, then I can't be like, oh, I have this. Like, no, it has to be sold there. I'm also like, I want to order a bunch of fun prints. I have like a list of stuff I want to order just for myself too. I think I got a couple of them in with the last round. I don't know. Every time I like sit down to do an order, I'm like, oh, and then I just go wild in my files. Speaking of going wild in my files, sounds terrible. There are a couple seats left in my Rosie Sling workshop at So Whatever Studio in June, and those who take the class will be sublimating the main panel and the inside pocket, and you get to pick from my like hundreds and hundreds of files. Like ones that I don't run and everything. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. And we'll do like a little sublimation demo and stuff. Wish I could go. I know, it'd be so fun. I know it's hard traveling, but if you get a chance, it's so good. And like, So Whatever Studio, literally, like, you don't have to take anything with you, especially in a class like the way we have it set up, where you get everything you could need. Hey, Tracy. I take my lighter because I just like having my lighter. And I take my stiletto because I like having mine. And then when I took the classic zip-around wallet, I took my like smaller precision like Kai's. But literally everything is there. Still debating, but might have to move to St. Louis. I feel my boyfriend has asked me like several times. He's like, do we just need to move there? I'm like, no. But maybe, no. I like where I live, but move to Illinois. Yeah. I wouldn't move to Missouri. My boyfriend's from Missouri, though. Donuts, come here. I hear you. Hey, Mel. Bring us. Oh, yeah. Rhea brings a desk fan. I'm always cold, though. Is there a retail release date? I have FOMO. So, tomorrow, I will list retail for this. My patrons do get early access, and I'm not saying that to be like, please sign up. I just don't know how it's going to go because this is the first time having retail since starting that. And there isn't a ton, but I can always order more with like a current. So like any of these prints, like say you don't get retail, I can order it with the next round. So, Donut, did you bring a squish up? I don't see it. I heard you meow, but I don't see it. Would you like to say hi to your fans? So soon might not need to bring your own Kais. I know. I'm like, they requested to follow me yesterday. I'm like, oh, and then you got that email, and I was like, ooh. Okay, I can't read the comments though, bud. You good boy. I love this cat. Okay, here is the Witchy Doors cat one. Hi, Sue. If I hit the lottery, I can buy a second home in Illinois. There you go. We'll love to order the crochet print in the next pre-order. Yes, I added it. Tried to put, I think, so I said I'd open that pre-order like today. Like by tonight, before I go to bed, I'll open it. And then it's going to run until the 18th of April. I was going to do the 15th. I was like, that's a Tuesday. We'll just go to Friday. And I think I might add like 2 more prints, but I'm trying to decide like the Kitty Bee stripe coordinate. I purchased like unlimited licensing for that artist. So there are other stripes that I can do too. And it seems like everyone really likes the like more so coordinates for the waterproof cotton, which makes sense. So I'm trying to decide like what to add. Donut, yeah. Was this the round that had the hedgehog print? Totally missed that round and regretted it. Yes, where are they? Oh, they're like at the very bottom. Hang on. Here they are. Hopefully you can see it. Maybe we can dip the handles. Plain Kais are better than pretty anything else. Yeah, they at least have the berry pink. I just wish it was a different pink. Dip the handles. Plasti dip them. Pay 5 times the price for pretty. And that is how I got my pink heat press. Last 2 years I've been drooling over the Kai booth at Sew Expo. One of these days I'll treat myself, but not today. Yes. I will say if you just buy like a single pair, I don't think that they're like bad price. Like how many pairs of these Fiskars have I bought? And like the Kais aren't that much more. I need to send in like 2 of my pairs to be sharpened though. Only like the professional version because the handle's better for my hands. Just black, yeah. Don't even remember what I ordered from this round. I'm going to tell Jason it's very important to me in the new house. Yeah. I'm like, what else? Do I have anything else that I'm like, gotta talk about? Oh, the March Patreon Sew Along is going to be next Tuesday, April 1st, and we're going to pretend it's still March. Then I need to send out a poll 2 Patreons to vote for like the next month. Lauren and I also need to pick a monthly per object for April. It has to be something we've both made because we will not have the mental capacity to make something new in April with Summit coming up in less than 5 months. That's a joke, we say. Girl math. I'm gonna cut better if it's pretty. Yeah. March 32nd. Yes. March 32nd. If I put that though, I want to be like, did you ever go to sleep the other night when you said you were tired? I said I was going to play WoW last night. I was like, I'm going to not work and I'm going to play WoW. And then I did work on my computer some. And then Mike was like, I thought you were going to play WoW. I was like, yeah, I'm going to open it. I never opened it. Oh, could I be any clearer? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we could do that. I was like, oh, if we're trying to like do more artists though, or pattern designers, you know. Got something you need to talk about? Is it appropriate for the class? Oh, never told you what episodes. Oh, okay. So last weekend was a Sincerely Jen like open so weekend at Soda River Studio, and we watched Friends all weekend. But I will say, Kira, it was a lot. Like every episode's only like 22 minutes. But we definitely watched Pivot. We watched some with Mr. Heckles, the ugly naked guy. I think we watched like the first couple episodes. I don't know, like a lot of random ones. Hey, Melissa. Made something simple like a Devon pouch. I actually thought about that. I don't. The Devon pouch is kind of like a loaded one though, because we've come up with our like own measurements to cut it, and if people would like ask and stuff. Did you watch the Thanksgiving one or the leather pants? I don't think so. I feel like we probably should have made a list like ahead of time, but we just kind of went with it. I do have a Patreon. There's probably a link in the description. Here is Witchy Doors Snails. So my Patreon, I added some stuff to it this year. There's 4 different tiers. Everyone gets early access if I make patterns, which isn't frequent, but it's there. And then I try to share some like behind the scenes posts. I also try to share some stuff on my YouTube members. They get early access to my vlogs. Could have used a person just to choose episodes. Yeah. Love you, Lauren. But then when I added some tiers, there's like different tiers of early access to retail drops, and there's different tiers get a monthly sew along, and then like I'll post and ask for help picking prints for pre-orders, getting to vote on the monthly sew alongs, and then my highest tier, Donut Cats, every 3 months they get something in the mail to use for like the sew alongs and stuff. So this month was 2 sheets of sublimated fabric to use. Next time. Hi, Annette. Oh, Donut's in his little squishmallow house. So cute. Okay, I need to buy more wristbands. I have enough, but I won't soon. Needles and anchor. Beachcomber patch would be a quick sew. I have made that. I know Lauren has too. We did a marathon like forever ago. Erica Bowler or Magdalena, you both made those. They should be pretty easy to make. Oh yeah, we could. Erica Bowler wouldn't be bad. We talked about doing the mini E. Been sewing with your vinyl. I got it Sew Expo. Really like the texture and quality. Oh, thank you. I really like it too. Like this kind of backing maybe isn't like my absolute favorite. If I had to like pick my like absolute, like this is what I want. But I will say I love the smooth vinyl. I think the printing looks really good on it. And this specific vinyl tends to do well domestic or industrial, and I think that's really important too. So I've been really happy with it, and I'm glad everyone else has too. And it doesn't tear. It's really important. At least I have not had any issues with it. Erica would be good. Yeah, I think so too. We could do it 85%. That's what we like doing. Oh, sorry. When I did the Cleveland Cat Show last October, I think I posted like my Instagram story, but I was holding this one cat. His name was Pirate. He was a black cat, and he kind of looked a little derpy. Yeah, his tongue would stick out, and he was just like, he had like neurological problems and stuff. But I just held him while his owner shopped. But they have an Instagram account, and I did not know until last night. He passed away on January 1st, so it's been a couple months. But I told Mike last night, I was like, do you remember the cat I was holding in my booth? He's like, yeah, he died. She wrote me back. I'm like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Said he had some other issues she didn't know about. Use Sewer's Aid lubricant whenever I top stitch. Turns out great. Don't have a walking foot. Oh, nice. Good to know. We had to use that in my one class. Been trying to find white matte smooth vinyl that embroiders well. My go-to place is out of stock. What do you normally use? I've bought vinyl from My Punk Broidery to embroider. Oh my gosh, speaking of embroidery, Jenny's friend is off with their threads, an embroidery company, and I have some of her files. I didn't realize, I guess when I stopped embroidering like a few years back, it was mostly her stuff I think I was buying, but she had these cat butt coasters. So I've been like, I need to fix my machine to make cat butt coasters. But she has like all these patches. I've never made patches. She has a bunch of really cute cat ones. So now I'm like, I have to get my machine fixed so I can make these funny cat patches for CatCon. I think it'd be so good. And then Jenny has a video going through the steps making one too. Is all your smooth vinyl sold out? Yes, but I will have retail tomorrow, and then I will have more retail in a couple weeks. And I also have a pre-order opening up tonight/tomorrow with new prints. Snow White Matte from Boxer Craft House. I've never ordered from them, but you could check My Punk Broidery. Their rolls are 12 inches. I think I got like Just like the regular marine vinyl. All I have seen has some texture to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just so used to buying all my vinyl from Mormino at this point. I don't know that she has like a non-textured one either. Oh, I forgot to hold this one up. I think someone custom requested this one and then I ordered some extra. But it's upside down, maybe. This is Kitty Breakfast. I love this print. Oh my gosh, and when we were at Jenny's class, I recorded some clips. We were originally going to do like a whole video, like a comparison video, and it was getting kind of late on the last day. So I just recorded a couple clips, but I made Mr. Heckles at 85% and Jenny did too. A couple other people did as well. I don't think anyone, no, there was one that was 100%, but our friend Kathy's in here. She had her 100% one. Jenny brought her 110% and Liz sewed a 120%. Excuse me. So we lined them all up. I took a bunch of pictures comparing them and a couple of video clips. But it was really interesting to see them all. So that'll be in my next vlog. I was still undecided what size I would make myself as a laptop bag. My laptop did fit in Jenny's 110%. And she had a divider pocket in there too. And it still fit really well. Liz's 120 was massive. So I'm like, I don't know, would I need to go to 115? I could just do 110. But then I just made myself the everyday tote again. But the 85% Mr. Heckles I made, I'm keeping. So I think that'll be my Mr. Heckles. This is the Kitty Bee stripe coordinate in pink. And then there's the Kitty Bees under it. But I purchased unlimited licensing from this artist. And I have other stripe colorways, so I'll run some of those. I also want to do webbing with them. I think it'll be really good. Started a 100%, maybe finished this weekend. Oh, nice. It is massive. Yes, it's gigantic. For sure. Oh. Mike hasn't called me yet. Oh, she said if you ever find a black cat pirate print, I need everything in it. His name was Pirate. Oh, Becca, you joined the Donut Cats. Thank you. I'll send you your message too, but so exciting. I'm like waiting for my boyfriend to be like, on my way home. You're like, okay, I'm live. Making chicken Alfredo for dinner. I made enchiladas last night, which there's still so many leftovers. Yeah, so if anyone has requests, not promising, but I think I'm going to pick 2 more prints for this round. Maybe I'll do one of the other stripe colors that I haven't done yet. Just need to decide which one. I will be rolling vinyl the whole time Liz is live too. It's fine. I'm hoping to get everything shipped out by like Saturday. I have to cut some of the waterproof cotton down. I'm running out of table space. Guess I could put some over here. The waterproof cotton printed really well too. And the March pre-order, I ordered so much more retail than I normally order. I don't know if we're going to run... Oh, Amazon's here. I don't know if we're going to run cotton woven this time. We might. Because I do need to place an order like for myself too. I don't know. I want to because I know that there's people who still order it. It's just not much gets ordered. So excited about the waterproof cotton. Yes, me too. Here are the kitty bees. So they match those stripes. The stripe is the background to them. I also, Lauren had suggested I get some dresses made and then take orders for like CatCon and my other cat show. And I might do kitty bees for a dress. And I was thinking like I could even do just like the stripes up top and the kitty bees at the bottom, or like the print and then just stripes. I don't know yet. Or just full print. We'll see. Does this mean there's stuff to buy in your shop? So I will put retail up tomorrow for whatever's left over from this round. And then I will also have a pre-order going up tonight or tomorrow. But I was like sold out because of So Expo Washington a couple weeks ago. I'm trying to order more retail so more stuff is in stock, but it's really hard because putting the money out for retail it's a lot. Which is why I run the pre-orders. I'm just not in a position where I can front everything. Maybe one day. It's also hard knowing like what's gonna sell. Always miss out. Yeah. Honestly, the best way is you do have to wait longer. It's not, instant as retail, but pre-orders, because then you get whatever you want. You don't have to worry about someone else getting it before you. And yeah. Pre-order ships quickly, yes. As quick as I can. This round took longer than normal. What the heck goes on my watch? Liz is going to be live in like 20 minutes. So I'll end before she goes live, but her and her daughter Chloe are going to be sewing the Frank Jr. from Sincerely Jen. I am excited to watch. I'm going to do computer stuff while I watch lives. Definitely quick compared to pre-orders for other shops, yeah. I understand, but there are some it's like 5 months. I'm like, I just want it. Oh, I was like, there he is. No. Mr. Risk, always calling. Guess I'll be listening to another live while I work. Gotta go take some leaves before it snows again here. Have a good afternoon. Oh my gosh. Bye. I hope we don't get snow again. I'm over it. All done. Oh, this is funny. There's like a little piece of vinyl sticking on the end. Liz, have you made the Frank Jr. yet? I feel like you haven't. It's Beth's favorite. Tornado weather here on Sunday. Oh no. Well, I guess I just want to be like, well, buckle up because we're going to keep getting it. And I hate to be that way, but we all know we're going into that season. Glad I'm retired. Can catch most of these lives. Okay, I didn't think you had made it. It is really cute. 100% the best pattern ever written. Should be entertaining. Yeah, you got this. Just take your time. It's just that, like, that zipper on the front pocket. Once you get past that. So much, like, easier and stuff. Hello, been watching from the TV. Love all the vinyl. Joined it. The thumbs up and say hello. Hi. Thank you for watching. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna like go live and talk. Like I don't have to sew every time. I still have a big old batch of cat purses. I don't know. I feel like I need to be really productive this week, as I say on Thursday. No, I gotta get class kits. Because, you know, that's in like a month. And other than making class kits for Sew Whatever Summit, truly, like, until CatCon, which is the first weekend of August, all I have to do is focus on that and, like, also promoting my business and selling my prints, because that's what's gonna keep me going. And then doing Patreon and the monthly projects and tutorials, and oh boy, maybe I do have stuff. Beth is my favorite. Well, she's sucking up. Just messing. Do that. Also go live, especially at nights when I'm on the laser sewing. Oh, nice. Oh, I'll have to look at your channel. Yeah. I mean, it just makes sense too. Like, it's nice. Like, sometimes you're like, well, if I'm live, then I'm like more focused and I can't just like squirrel brain all over the place. Gotta stay on task. This is the gray tabby bookshelf print. I will say, after doing the Ugly Naked Guy Hobo for last month's Patreon and then a tutorial like last week or whatever, I really want to make up a batch of them. I'm just trying to decide how exactly I want to do the strap, yeah. Like, I want to make some crossbody ones. I already have 2 regular like shoulder handle, but I'm like, I think I do want to do crossbody too. Undecided. I didn't even think that was on my list of like, oh, I want to have some of these for shows. And I have one more 85% Mr. Heckles cut out, but I'm definitely going to cut more. The next pre-order that like is on its way to me, I ordered myself more vinyls than that. Because I was looking, I was like, oh, I feel like I keep using the same prints. I just really need to get myself some more vinyl. Put a crossbody strap on my UNG bags and love it. Yeah, I think I'll really like it. I just want to have variety too. So I'm like, I guess it's cool that like some will and some won't. But I had regular Mr. Heckles on my list and I'm like, it is kind of big. The 85% is really nice. So I'm thinking maybe, because I want to make some Emily totes. And then I want to make some everyday totes. And I'm like, well, I could just do 85% Mr. Heckles if I'm doing those other bags at like the similar size. I think that would work. Star, what are you doing? Because if you're peeing in my stuff, we're going to have words. Everyone already knows what you did. You have your bed in there, you go sit in it. Sorry. Just stresses me out. I bought a Fellaway diffuser. It was like $25, which is not bad. But I'm like, I probably need them all over my house. And it says like results within 7 days. And I'm like, do I have to wait a whole week? I don't know. I'm just like, girl. Just stop. But I know Donut does antagonize her some. So it's probably his fault too. Did have them in a number of locations. Okay, so here's my thing. I'm trying to find like outlets I can plug them into also, because it has to be like in the open and like nothing else plugged in there too. I think Mike's home. Yep, there's motion at your door. Let's see if he tries to come up here. I'll be like, oh, you're on YouTube Live. Liz, I got like 10 minutes. But I put one in here in the bathroom because I'm like, I don't know where else I would put it in here. All the like there's an outlet right there. Oh, I might be able to put it right there. I'll have to look. It's like a 4 outlet, but maybe not. I might need a different extension cord right there to be able to plug it in next to. I don't know. And then I was like looking in the living room and I was like, well, I probably need one in here. But I'm probably going to have to put it in the kitchen instead. Just too much. Hi, Star. You're back. Like, what stresses me out the most is I see her use the litter box all day. So it's literally just like a F you, Mom. Pee all over the house. Is Donut? Yeah, Donut's in his little bed still. Oh, Beth was talking about the Frank Jr. from Sincerely Jen Patterns. She really, really, really loves it. Not saying no one else doesn't, but it's Beth's favorite. Ran on the paper again. I'll show you the next one and then I'll hop off of here. Or maybe I'll show you like a couple, but not roll anymore. Yeah, and Jenny has a lot of really cute patterns. I did a live sewing that one, but I have not done a tutorial. I think Beth definitely has a tutorial. Okay, this is Fairy Core. Should have called it Fairy Tea Party, but I didn't. Because I'm doomed. No. I know I'm not. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I can pull like one out. This is toe beans. It was requested, I think, by like 2 people. So that's how I wound up with it. I do not know, as far as retail goes, what there is. Kind of how that goes for most of this. What? Mike walks in, he's like, babe. Dom's like, she's live. Sounds like I'm in trouble. I didn't do anything. This is Sewing Hedgehogs. Why does it sound like I'm in trouble?
Sorry, but no, I didn't know you were live. No, Ricky's and his girlfriend are going to pick up stuff from MacBid for the first time.
MacBid?
Yeah, MacBid.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Sorry, everybody.
No, it's fine. I'm hopping off here in like 2 minutes.
You look pretty, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I put makeup on. I got new makeup. Just really excited. Okay. I cannot pull all this up. Okay. This is... Oh, okay. Yes. Purple Goth Moth. It was custom requested. Truth be told, I had to refund the order with that one. So this will be retail because the round took longer than it was supposed to. And I gave a refund. Oh, okay. Well, that was a different case. Like the whole round. Anyways. This is lightning bug jars. This Did not sell well on any of the bases, but it's so cute. I love it so much. I was shocked. This is the moths with a pink background, and it's really cool. You can see, like, there's a print in the background. And, like, the pink, yeah, okay, so my thing is delayed. You cannot see the pink very well, except for in person. Like, it's a really pretty, like, pale pastel pink. It's really cute. This is Moons and Shrooms. Beth, did I order all the bugs? I think you might have. I know you got the lightning bugs. For sure. I think you were the only one who ordered it on one of the bases. This was also one from the refunded custom. So this is Spooky Sewist. So I have 2 of those. And I think someone custom requested Space Kitties, and I didn't order extra this time. Yes, all the hex prints. Lots of hex prints. And then my friend Sarah had a custom file she sent me. She did. I'm over here drooling and my cart is overflowing in shopping budget. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna hop off. Liz, So Crafty Liz, she's going live in a couple minutes with her daughter, and they're gonna sew, so I'll be watching that. Apparently I gotta help Mike with something. And I'll be live tomorrow night, and we're gonna finish cutting the Pandora Allure from Sophisticated, and then I'll be sewing that just for my Alley Cat, House Cat, and Donut Cat Patreons next week. So Patreon is completely optional. It is extra. You do get perks. Technically, you do pay for them, but it helps me a lot. Truth be told, I think on like an average month of YouTube, I think I'm making more on Patreon now. So that's like, I'm so thankful for that, because it's a lot of work doing all of this, and like I enjoy it, and I'd love to be like, I'd do this all for free. But my bills have to be paid. So I'm just really thankful that everyone's like supporting, and like literally just watching YouTube, like that is completely free, and it helps. So thank you. And like sharing and all that, so good. But yes, retail should be tomorrow. I'll make an official post in my group. I'll try to make a post on the community tab here on YouTube also. And then and then I'll open the next order. I'm gonna go. I'm awake though. I might open another monster. I'm gonna play some WoW tonight. Need to do that. Okay, bye. Go watch Liz. Love you.